Hello everybody and welcome back to some Tekkit Classic Reborn, and well, not much has actually changed since last time. We do have a enchanting table, but no books around it, and we have my little AFK room here, just sitting here whilst AFKing for a while. I AFK'd last night to try and get some diamonds, so that was quite good, but in my inventory not much has changed. We've got diamond pickaxe, iron sword, iron axe, my food, my philosopher's stone, which is really nice. Torches, tree tap. I've actually got a spare one in here. We've also got some arrows for some reason, mainly because I was killing skeletons, I think, and a white backpack, which is pretty easy to make and is basically like having a second inventory, which is really useful when we're mining. But yeah, as I said, not much changed. Furnace, not furnishing anything. Got some more stuff in here. We've got some more of these gems, and we should be able to make it. Well, you know, these are quite expensive, so we should be able to get a lot of diamonds if we need to. A lot more stuff in here as well. A lot of ores, which I haven't been smelting up, and the reason for that is, well, there's no point in smelting them up when we can double our output. Basically, because we have industrial craft, we can use a macerator, which will get 2 dust from each ore, and each ore can be smelted into an ingot, which will just double our output of ores in general, much like the pulverizer in thermal expansion, which is pretty obvious. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're also going to have to try and get some sort of way of powering it. I think we're just going to start off with a basic generator for now, but hopefully by the end of the episode we might be able to get a solar panel, because solar panels are created, well, that's an array solar panel, that's a normal solar panel, is created using a generator, which we're going to use at first. And the reason why I'd not be able to get this straight away is because we need coal dust, which we get from macerating coal. Other than that, this is pretty easy, just 2 electronic circuits, some glass, the coal dust, which is just 3 coal. These just require 1 iron, 2 redstone, a few bits of copper and stuff, which means we are going to have to smelt up some of this copper, but that should be fine. So let's get straight on to this. So for the macerator, we need 3 flint, 2 cobblestone, which those are pretty easy, basic machine case or casing, and an electronic circuit, meaning we need a total of 9 iron plates. In order to get iron plates, we just need iron, and a forge hammer, which is just 5 iron and 2 sticks. So we need to get some iron. I think I had some spare, yes. So 5, and we need 10 in total, because the way we're doing this, obviously we need the 5 to create the thing, and then 5 to actually use it on. Oh no, we need 8, don't we? No, we need 9. What am I thinking? We need 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. There we go. And also, if I remember correctly, this should, yeah. So that's really good. The general annoyance I had last time when using this, last time I used industrial craft, was the fact that you had to make so many forge hammers and so many of the cutting tools that it was really quite annoying to actually do anything with, because they're not expensive, but they're just a pain to have to keep on making. So the next thing we need is insulated copper cable, some redstone, and that this we just need copper cable and some rubber. Rubber we can get from just smelting up some sticky resin, which I went out and got earlier. And we need some of these, so we need cutters, which means I think we need 3 iron plates, so 5 iron for that, and copper plates, which make 2, so we need 3 copper. So that's going to be fun. 3 copper. We can just smelt that up. If we do that, that'll be enough sticks to do that. And then, what else do we need? We need rubber. So we need... Where did I put my rubber? Rubber, I think it's in here. Yeah, let's just get 2 of these. Wait for these to smelt up. I think, yeah, we just need 5 iron. Oh, we don't have enough iron. Oh yeah, by the way, this is how many diamonds I've got now. I did only have a few, but I went out and mined a bit and got a few of those, a few more, which was quite nice. I think I got 6 in one vein when I went out and got them, so that was pretty useful to have. So what do we need now? 1, 2, 3, I think it was. So 3, and we need the hammer. That's pretty useful. God damn it. Hammer. There we go. Just place it back in there. I don't think we're going to need that anymore. So cutting thing, oh, cutting tools. They cutter, just cutter. We are going to need. I I do have philosopher's stone. I don't know why I keep on going into that. So let's get the 3 copper plates. Put them with these. That should equal 6. An achievement, energy flow, and now we just need to just simply get these cables insulated, and then we can create this macerator. And then for now, I think we can power it with redstone if I remember correctly, which should be pretty good because redstone is, I think, only 64 EMC, which is fairly easy to obtain, and in the future it's going to be really easy to obtain. And from there we can just go into here again. I need the redstone, just 2 redstone, that's fine. Get these, and not machine block, that'll be a bit of a pain. And then I need the words. I need 3 flint, which we don't have yet. Keyword. Might as well just keep a crap ton of flint since we are generating that. Since we are generating that passively right now, we should be able to deal with that. And also, maybe we might be able to get one of these again. So, ooh, loot collector, advanced propulsion systems, Tesla. Okay, we can probably get another one of these. It's 82,000. That's 10 diamonds, ish. 10 diamonds and a bit, because 81,000 would be about. Yeah, 81,920 would be just one, would be 10 diamonds. So it's just over 10 diamonds to get another one of these. However, it will increase our output. So we should probably put it there for now. If we get onto making one, I think now we can go on to making this thing. So, Creator. Or have I not put? Oh, I haven't got any cobblestone. God damn it. So this is the box you don't think you need. I need to get some interdiction torches. Actually, we could probably try and do that, but I will do that later. So, we want to think really where we want to put this now, since we need a wrench in order to pick it back up. Otherwise, we will just get a machine block back. So, how about we put it here for now? So, what I'll do is just get a stack of redstone just in there for now. Let's just get 2 more bits of coal. Just throw that in there. It's going to waste a bit, but it's not too much of a pain. And there we go. So we now got a macerator. So what we want to do, I think, is see if we can get a wrench. So for that we need 6 bronze to get 1 bronze dust, or 4 bronze dust. We need 2. We need to pulverize 2 or macerate 2 tin and 6 copper. So we need 1 tin ore, 3 copper ore. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to find tin. Do we have any tin? Tin. Okay. So it's going to slowly but surely macerate stuff. Then we can try and get this 3 coal that we're going to be using as well. So then we might hopefully be able to get a solar panel, which will be pretty cool, which will only work in the day, obviously, but should still build up enough power, I think, and since we can sleep, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Those particles are really weird. I think it's because they like change their direction, so they're always facing you, or like the way you're facing. It's weird. But yeah, the hope is that in the future we can get an overclocker upgrade, which is 3 10k coolant cells, an electronic circuit, 2 insulated copper cables for 2, and as it says here, it will decrease the process time. I think one of them, oh yeah, 2 of these added will decrease the process time to 49%, so half the time it would take normally, but it puts the power usage to 256%. And this does 160 and puts down 70 as one of them would. So it's quite nice that they added that, and they've got the stacking thing. Like originally it wouldn't show how much they would do totally. Okay, so we now got bronze dust. Bronze dust can go in here. Let's just get 1 more coal and throw those in there. Get that rubber out. Redstone, not redstone, that flint can go back in. But yeah, 3 coal. Let's just throw it in here. And let's get on to making a generator, because we are going to have to make a generator anyway. There is actually a really cool thing, because this is the updated version, obviously, of Industrial Craft 1.7. They've actually added a lot more generators than I thought there were originally. Like there's one which I saw a bit ago. This one, manual kinetic generator, which will go into a kinetic something. Ooh, press the wrong button. Okay. Which will go into a basically all these are kinetic ones, and they'll go into a kinetic generator. And basically it's a manual one, which means you just right click on it, and if you right click on it, it will just basically make it. You'll right click on it and it will create kinetic energy, which will go into the buffer of this. But this takes quite a while to make. It requires a generator and electric motor, which is not too difficult to make, and also a shaft, a metal iron shaft, which you need to get a block of iron in a metal former, which we don't have yet. And the metal former is, well, not that bad. Basic machine casing, electron circuits, some coils, which are fairly easy to make, and these. We could actually make one of these if we really wanted to, which we kind of do really want to, but we get this out. Oh, let's just do that. And let's throw some coal in there, because why not? What do I want this bronze? Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted it for now. I want to get a wrench. So now this wrench will allow us to pick up this. But I think sometimes it fails, I'm not sure. That might have been like switched out. But if I remember correctly, used to sometimes fail, may possibly still do so. I moved everything, so I don't know what I was looking for. Generator. That was, if I could spell, is what we were looking for. And then we were going to go to this generator over here. This is a upgraded version for lava, which we may do in the future, because if I remember correctly, no, they switched out, or at least in this version of Project E, they have. There used to be a thing you could do where you could just put a lava cell into a, yeah, you put a lava cell into an energy collector or a condenser, and it would just create infinite power. You could just cycle it out, which is theoretically something you can still do, providing it doesn't actually use the lava bucket. You could just get a lava bucket, create, have one of these passively generating, and have power generation, which will be okay, I think, but you know, a bit weird sometimes, because it's not always reliable, I don't really think. And you have to really, for it to become like stable, you have to get to level 3 condensers, or level 3 collectors. So it takes a bit of progression to get there, but it is quite useful in the future. So now we need a generator. So we need 3 iron plates. I think we need 8 in total. 8 iron plates, a furnace, and a RE battery, which is insulated tin cable and 4 tin casing and 2 redstone, which is just 2 tin. And this, yeah, 2 tin, 8 iron. I'm not sure if I go back how much this takes. It's just 1, so we need 3 tin. So we can get. So we only need 2 really. 8 iron, which is fine for now. Furnace, so we just need 8 of this, and 2 redstone, I think. Oh, and some rubber. I think that should be it. I think. So once that's powering that, we can just, whilst it's powering that, let's just create the furnace, and then the iron furnace, which is just that, which is just a sped up version of a normal furnace. And then we just need the RE battery, which we need the tin for. So So 2 of this tin, which is here, will have to go into. Let's just make sticks for these. I don't want to use coal all the time. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. And yeah, 4 of the tin, or 2 of the tin, actually, will go into. So these will go into tin plates, which will then go into that. So we only need 3. So do that again with this one. That's all that we need for that, and then we just need this one final tin to create the cable, which is just that, and then that, and then that. Go just that. Click RE battery if we can, finally. And I don't think we can do it because we're in a weird crafting unit or crafting table type thing. But this simply here, once I do that, should just be a normal generator, which should power this in theory. Let's just get, oh, it's 60%. I thought it was 60 coal blocks then. And it should have a buffer of EU. This is already at the top anyway. But I think from there, what we wanted to do was just create another one of these. So we need Duma iron. Let's just see how much iron we get out of this. Okay, 10. It's not that bad. So we got that. Then we need. Oh, that's bronze plates. I was looking for copper. Oh. I think, what did copper go into? How much copper? Like how much plate and how much do they go into each? 2, so we need 3, we need, well yeah, 3 to do 1, so we need 6 ore. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm not sure if these will macerate properly. We can keep the power in here actually because we're not going to take the generator away yet, but hopefully this will just go into industrial craft copper. Hopefully, that's the hope. And yeah, that's good. Okay, so we don't have to actually go and use that yet. And I think we should have enough. Yeah, we just need 16. No, 12. 12 of that, which should be enough for 2. We need 4 redstone. Which 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that. And yeah, that's those. We just need the copper now. That is pretty good. Let's just throw this in here. Tin out, and yeah, we should be able to create a solar panel, which I'll just set up. Like I'll have to set up a hole going all the way up here to the surface. There we go. And I'll just go into here quickly. Okay, get a bit more glass for the future. And and I'll just throw this in here for now. It's not gonna get repaired or anything, but it should be fine. So now we just need to find that hole, put a bit of glass above it because we don't really. Well, basically the point is I don't want to create a load of wires to have to get from a solar panel at the surface down to there, but then I don't want to have to have a hole above ground where potentially mobs could come down and kill me and blow up my stuff, because that would be a bit of a pain. So yeah, we got copper. We should just, if we wait for 2 more, we should be fine. I think I should probably at least get an iron furnace using this, to be honest, until we get an electric furnace or powered furnace. I'm not sure what they're called in this, but let's go to there. Get bronze, copper plates. Get those. Let's go here. So, ooh. God damn it. Go there, there, there. That should be... Do I not have... Oh, I don't have the generator, okay. I was wondering what key component I was missing. Solar panel. So, it's not going to work straight away. But if we go to sleep, then that is seeing light from up there. Should be in a second. There we go. And powering this. So, for example, let's just throw... Actually, let's throw the gold in, since gold is worth more. But yeah, this shouldn't really drop because this is just going to be gaining power. It outputs 1 EU per tick, so 20 EU per second. And in the future, we can actually upgrade these to be low voltage solar arrays, medium voltage solar arrays, and high voltage solar arrays. This high voltage solar array doing a total of 512 ticks per or EU per tick, which is a 20th of a second. Which is, I think, quite efficient, to be honest. More efficient than I think we're going to be using for quite a while, or at least when we get multiple of them. Which, hopefully we can get on to making a load of them. I think I'll have to wait until I get sort of a more permanent base, because, as I said, I don't really want this to be just sort of my base. I need to find an area around here. This is plains, so it should be quite nice. To find, or quite easy to find a nice flat area that, well, this story is quite flat anyway, but a nice flat area to have our base and build something. I've lost the whole of our base, there we go. So yeah, now we just have to... Why is it not powering? Or is it just so slowly going up? So slowly going up, that's it. Alright. Actually, I think this has... Oh no, they don't. Damn it. They used to have just an EU value anyway. Like you just... The gold dust would just have an EU value of 2048 anyway, so you could just throw it directly in, but it's not a thing. But anyway, actually, one thing I've got to do now is something that I said I'd do a bit ago. Or just a while ago. Which is just going to be... Take out the diamonds. I've noticed it does this weird animation as well. And we're going to create a second one of these. And the good thing, actually, about having 2 of these is the fact that, or not just having 2 of them. I need to get a glowstone as well. There we go. And just fill this in with cobblestone and then turn it to stone. But the good thing we're having, first off, you can see a noticeable improvement, I think, with the whole output thing, and we can just take this out. And I was going to say the good thing about having, you know, this version of Project E or E2, whatever you want to call it, is the fact that the item doesn't have to stay in here to be a target item. So we could take something we only have 1 of, such as we did only have 1 collector. We could have placed down the collector again and passively and slowly made another one. I think one thing I'm actually going to do is I want to see alchemical, because I want to try and get an alchemical bag, because these are really, really good, and I wanted to get another one of these. So I was just gonna essentially just break it and get another one in here. Throw a diamond in there. Create more diamonds, and then what I want to do is throw everything back in here that was in here. Well, not everything, because I'm going to move some of the stuff, and then what we can do is create an alchemical bag, I think. So we should be able to get some wool somewhere, I swear, unless we just have some string somewhere as well. Some string to create some wool. Covalence dust, 1, 2, 3, and then we should be able to create a alchemical bag which has a mass amount of storage in it. So we can just carry this around, and it's just like having a massive chest with us, which is pretty cool. So we can keep some cool items, and we can also try and make another one of these and just repair our items on the go. And since it's only 490 EMC, that's not going to be a difficult thing. Actually, how many diamonds do we have? Can we make a third one? Just move this alchemical chest somewhere else, and like up here. Let's do that. Alchemical chest. Throw everything back in. That's not what's supposed to be in there. And that white backpack is, well, I might as well keep it, but it's pretty insignificant now. Let's use all my diamonds in this final thing. There's no point putting that extra diamond in. 8, 2, 9. Okay. So it's going to slowly make that in. Actually, let's just put the second collector back in, and we'll just get it even faster. And once this collector's made, we'll have to make another glowstone anyway, but we should get 12 EMC per second, which is pretty cool. And whilst we're waiting, I'm actually going to get out my calculator, which will take us. It will then take us around about 11 minutes, or 682 seconds to create a diamond, which is about 11 minutes-ish. Yeah, 11.3 minutes, and it will create us a diamond every time that is. So that's like, what, 6 diamonds an hour. And then we can, hopefully in the future, get some dark matter, which shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think, because that's what, as I think I've said, 16 diamonds to create one of those, and we can then upgrade this thing, which will be pretty cool. Oh, it didn't appear. I was really worried for a second. Just do that, because I'm gonna be creating more of this anyway. I just want to see the light value of this. Block light is 12. Is this actually creating it? I think it's noticeably faster, but I think that'll be even more noticeably faster. Yes. Also, once we get to a level 3 collector, you don't actually have to, well, providing they actually took this over from Project or Equivalent Exchange 2, you won't actually need to have any glowstone above it. It just creates its own light. But that's 40 EMC per second. This is 12 EMC per second, so one of these is what we have now, which is pretty cool. And then one of these is 10 of these that we currently have. And one of those at 40 EMC per second, just to do a tiny little bit of maths, I just completely got it wrong. 8,192 divided by 40. That'll. I keep on writing 64 instead of 40. That'll create a diamond every 204 seconds on its own, just one, which is 3.5 minutes, which is pretty efficient, I think, for diamond. I mean, diamonds are pretty a rare thing, and are used pretty like a lot. There are a lot of recipes that use them, and the closer we get to having a load of diamonds, or the sooner we get a load of diamonds, the sooner we're going to have all these cool dark matter tools, and then potentially red matter tools. But you can see how much these dark matter picks and stuff do cost. And there is the unfortunate thing of they don't have fortune on them, or silk touch or anything. But I think that's something you can live with in this mod pack, because, well, you can just create more of anything that you would want to fortune. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's all really I wanted to get done today. We've got a solar panel, we've got a generator, or macerator, so we can double our ore output, so that's pretty good. We do have now 3 of these, and I think off camera I'm going to try and create a 4th, and potentially a few antimatter relays. I will just try and stay at level 1 for now. I think dark matter is something that I'm not really going to worry about until a couple of episodes time, possibly next episode, depending on if I get anything done in between episodes. But yeah, I think maybe making a more permanent place that's sort of better situated to have the area around it dug up and stuff like that. Maybe just set off a little, mine off a little area here for it, just so that we can have this one area dedicated to it. So that I think that'll be pretty good there. And because I need to look up the old setups that you can get for power flowers, but we should be able to, with the use of some antimatter, antimatter relays. I think it's antimatter relays. We should be able to get a better output of EMC and more diamonds quicker. And you know, the more diamonds we have, the more powerful stuff we're gonna have, because that's gonna be pretty cool. I completely forgot where I put that too. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly check how much of the episode, or how much time I spent on this episode, and because I'm not sure, I lost track of time, and I'll see if there's any we can add anything else if it's too short. Yeah, so we're about 30 minutes in total time, so that's pretty much where I would want to end it off anyway, and there isn't really much we can do. As I said, I'll try and do some stuff off camera, maybe try and find an area to have a base, set up a little base of operations somewhere else, maybe above land, because on the surface, because that's kind of easy to work with because you've got no walls in the way. And yeah, I'll try and set that up if I can, if there's any good places around. Maybe we can do something with that volcano over there somewhere. You can see it on the mini maps, just coming in about where I'm looking. You should be able to see it. But yeah, I'll see if I can do anything maybe with that. Possibly not. I might just get all the blocks from it and try and use them because they're cool, nice blocks. And yeah, I'll try and set up some sort of base. And that means without the walls of caves and stuff getting in our way, we can have a better sort of, you know, we can place this thing in a more open area, do some more adjustments to it, make it a bit better and stuff like that. And yeah, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I will see you on Wednesday with some Business Elite Plus, and yeah, bye bye.